This is another video brought to you by the Ichiban Productions. Like, comment, subscribe. So welcome everyone, happy days are here again. We're back with another review. It's a new controller case. It's by Sisma, hope I pronounced that right. And of course it's called Pouch Fit, because why wouldn't it be? So it turns out I was in the market for a new controller case because someone super special bought me. Oh, it's a new PlayStation 5 controller. Check out the blue. I love it so much more than the red one. The red one was nice, but the blue one is 10 on 10. And if you know me, because you've seen my channel, and my girlfriend certainly knows me, she bought me this controller case to keep it nice and fresh. The question I'm looking to answer is, does it fit the PlayStation 5 controller well? All the pictures make it look like it will, but does it in reality? Will it fit a DualShock 4 controller? You know, is it backwards compatible? Because this definitely isn't going to fit an Xbox controller, because look at the indents at the top. And ultimately, is it worth the money? So let's take a look at the box and crack it open. I'm not overly familiar with Sisma, but let's be honest, it's definitely not an official controller case from Sony. But they have pinched the colours of the Sony PlayStation 5 to make it look authentic to anybody that doesn't know. So looking at the front of the box, we've got this graphic design image, because that's not a controller. Does it fit? We've got a pouch fit. Not the greatest of names, but at least it's spelt right. On the side, we've got a better picture of it. Again, pouch fit. Shock absorbing protection, which has got to be good. On the back of the box, we got more claims, obviously from Amazon. You wouldn't expect me to get it from anywhere else. We got the case, we got the carrying handling case. That's the way you roll. What do we got here? Hard wearing, shockproof, anti-stress, waterproof. I am definitely not checking if this is waterproof, because there is no way it will be. We'll have a look anyway. On the other side, we've got a picture of it closed up. And what we got on the bottom, we got smart and marvelous with one L. Clearly, somebody didn't use spell check. So let's check it out. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Cheeky cut. I tried to see whether it was sealed and need to be cut open. No, it doesn't, of course. Shows how authentic it is. So let's open it up. Let's have a look. We're met with just the controller case inside some plastic in here. Let's get it out. Nothing else inside the box. Let's put that to one side over here. And there we go. We got it inside the plastic bag. Get rid of that. There it is in all its glory. Now, you may think it's weird, but I have given this case a cheeky sniff. I mean, if you've ever bought any third-party cases from Amazon or eBay, you know what I'm talking about. They have that particular smell that can only be accustomed to cheaper cases. I can honestly say this one did not have that smell. I was very, very impressed, because normally with a new case, I have to air it for a couple of days to get rid of that smell. This did not smell, so that's definitely a thumbs up so far. Initial impressions of the case, I do think the quality feels particularly good, and I do like it's sort of a metallic zip there. That's definitely a plus. We got ourselves two zips, which is always nice. You can open it from either side. Sisma there. We've got Sisma logoed here, so they're not messing about. Let's unzip it and see what it looks like inside. Ooh, nice. It's slightly different to the cases that I've normally seen. There's the handle, typical handle with a little clip there. We don't need that. And then we got ourselves, oh, this beautiful little card. Let's have a cheeky look. Dear value customer, oh, I'd like to thank you for your recent purchase. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice. Thank you. Nice little touch there, and that's pretty cool. Let's take a closer look. So, of course, this was designed specifically for the PlayStation 5, so it's got the sort of indent here for the PlayStation 5 controller to fit in. So the first question is, does the PlayStation 5 controller actually fit in? And I did notice that. 5 for PlayStation 5. We get you, Sisma. Dang, dang, dun, dun. Here we go. It's my new controller. Does it fit in? Ooh, bottom. Definitely like a glove. Let's have a look at the top. So the idea here is those controllers. Oh, yes. Yes, it does. 100%. No surprise, really. The question is, does it have any shake and bake? No, in my opinion, that is really secure. I can't feel the controller moving around at all. I genuinely don't think this is going to get messed up if you're traveling with it. Let's give it a bit of a... So even with quite a bit of force on it, it's not pressing down. And that's pretty nice. I do like the way there's cutouts on the top for the DualShock. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. The DualShock actual joysticks here, so there's no additional pressure on those, so they're not being clicked. So yeah, overall for a PlayStation 5 controller, that's pretty damn good. So the other question I had is, does it fit a PlayStation 4 controller? No, not ideal. Oh, I don't know. Well, it fits in the case, if that's any consolation. Bit of shake and bake. You know what? There's no movement. There's absolutely no movement. That's pretty good, all things considered. I didn't think that was going to go in. It doesn't fit as snug as a PlayStation 5 controller, but you know what? All things considered, for a PlayStation 4 controller, I would say that's a damn good pass. Nice little indent there. It's just occurred to me what that is. That's obviously for a charging cable. That's pretty good. I would say it's absolutely 10 on 10 perfect for fitting a PlayStation 5 controller. But a PlayStation 4, I'd probably give that probably a solid 8 out of 10 for the actual custom fit of it. So with that in mind, I don't think there's much else to say other than to give it a cheeky star rating. Overall, I must say I'm hugely impressed, which is why I'm going to give the Sisma pouch fit a 5 stars out of 5 stars. The controller case was a little bit more expensive than the ones I'd bought in the past, or say was bought for me, at about 16 quid. But for me, the build quality of this, I would say, is absolutely perfect for the PlayStation 5 controller, and I would say it's far superior to the Venom one, in terms of this is perfectly made to store that controller and stop it from damage. I don't think I would go as far to say that this is waterproof. I mean, it will definitely, if you tip water on the top, it's not going to go in, but I would definitely not be submerging it. It's not waterproof. It's water resistant on the top. But for the money, this is absolutely perfect, and I'd probably say this might be my favourite controller case that I own. The only thing I'd say is I do like the Venom one because it had a handle case there. I'll link to the Venom. I'll link to the Venom review, the Venom case review, in case you're interested at the end of the video. But yeah, overall, I'm very impressed, and I would highly recommend. If you enjoyed the video, why not press that subscribe button and join the Ichiban army. There's loads of reviews to come. Join the 330 strong as we march towards 1,000 subscribers, so I can get some of that sweet YouTube ad revenue. Nah, only joking. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing it because, plain and simple, I appreciate these sort of reviews when I look online. I like honest opinions about honest products, because let's face it, we all want to save a little bit of money, and we don't want to be robbed by these cheeky manufacturers selling cheap tat. If you enjoyed the video, give it a cheeky thumbs up, which means more people can see it and avoid buying cheap tat, or in this case, buying something actually quite decent. If you got any comments, post them in the comment section below. I reply to each and every comment, because if you got time to post on my videos, I got time to reply. Any questions, post them below. It'll mean the absolute world to me. With that in mind, I'm going to leave it there. You know what I'm going to say. Look after yourselves, take care of the people around you, and most importantly, stay out of trouble.